let's see if we implode. I've hit the stream button, and I apparently took a screenshot. I'm looking at my second screen. My moderator went on vacation, so let's of course my friend here plans on moderating the stream, which I actually think I have to set up as a moderator. I could say there's not a lot of reading involved, honestly. Well, I've had a few people that have come in and say some stuff, but you normally don't have to worry about reading at all. I could get Amanda or Faye to do it too, I suppose. I haven't worried too much about a moderator because, you know, I haven't had to worry about it, honestly. Skip it. What? Yes. You don't have one? Let's hit the right button. Yeah, use the potion. How many? Oh my goodness. I don't have 50. Die! What? An excellent curveball. That is... Wow. Guess I'm not doing that quest. I'll believe it when I see it. I'd rather not see that, honestly. Or hear it. So give her about 5 minutes and then go take a picture of her sleeping. Sure, what about it? For a quest? What? You have Pokemon show up that you don't see otherwise? Okay. And when does that happen? Huh. That's fine. I'm not gonna get past that one part you're talking about anyway. I have a Zapdos. I win. Hmm. Mm-hmm. And how long ago did you do that? Have you blown up the server yet with the, power reactor you had? You know, your, spinning planet thing or whatever you have? The heck? Must be underneath there in the lava. Unimportant. Don't need to kill it. How cute. Doesn't sound like she went to bed yet. Hmm. Ooh, I got a Face of Fury and a Commanding Cap. I'll deal those later. So man is deciding not to go to bed, I guess. Listens as well as Jackson does sometimes, does she? And why do you think Amanda should go to bed? Does she work early in the morning because someone's doing papers? Do you go to work and she comes in and replaces you, or? Yeah, I kind of forgot because, I was there and I probably witnessed it a time or two, but, you know, well, whether or not she would have gone to work with you or if she would have just replaced you later. I'm pretty sure I was at your house at least once when she did that because we were doing papers together. Hmm. I was doing a shadow tower in one of my earlier videos. I was just gonna do like one shadow tower and then someone's like, "We're doing this boss. Does anybody want to help?" I'm like, "Sure, okay, sounds like fun." I get invited to the group and it's like, I die upon entry. I'm like, "Okay, cool. What you mean is you're already fighting the thing." It takes them a minute or so, but they end up dying to the thing, and it's like, oh, seriously? Just drop down a few plants. Don't even wait for them to be ready, and like, why is my mouse not attacking the stupid thing? I might be lagging, that's why, okay. Yeah, I just dropped my couple of plants and just vaporized the thing. I ended up like going through a few more things with them, and they not exactly sure who all it was because I know there was like a few of them in that one, and then we opened up like another one or someone in the group did, and I'm like whatever, went through it anyway. One to maybe two people followed us through that one, but ended up having other people join later. I don't know if they were part of the original group or just, had joined, sort of thing. Is it dead yet? You have 4 months to get your tune up to your power level, and they may not. They also prefer kind of donations of a set amount every week too, by the sounds of it. They wanted an additional donation of a couple hundred, cubits or whatever, and then I don't know if the first time I read the message I read it wrong, or if they just ended up changing it to per week sort of thing. But see if we end up staying in the club or not. Got to save up some of those quest thingies that we do for them. I guess if they decide to, get rid of us because we, I guess, refuse to pay the taxes or whatever, I guess you could call it. I'm pretty sure we meet the other requirement. We just, I guess, put some stuff into making the fallen ones better, I guess. What else are you gonna do with it? Make your own personal club world better? Not much else to do with them besides that. I guess there's a vendor you can go and spend them at, but I don't think I'm missing any chat. I can literally let my phone just go dark sometimes and I don't miss it. I think that's it. So that one teleports me to it, which is fine. I have my red ring of death, so yeah. I guess if you want to teleport me to you. catch me some Pokemon and some Pokestops. I was being sarcastic, but she's welcome to come out here, I guess. So how annoyed do you get if they do that without you? Decide to actually come out here. One of the things I'm shooting at is like glitching. Oh, I decided to come pound my face in finally. I thought I'd already used that ability, but apparently I hadn't. Hello. Die. Is that it? Guess we could kill this one too. Thought it's there. It is. Thought I'd seen one. Did you just say shroom at me? I'm an ashroom now, am I? I'm gonna assume it's swearing at me, so I'm gonna kill it. It's probably begging me to kill it. It was begging me to save it. Give me specific instructions. If you do this and this and this, I won't die. You're a freebie from the evil stuff that I have, and I'll give you billions of rewards. But nobody apparently understands our language, so they always kill us and condemn us to more torture. Let our existence, you know. That or they say things that they can't make up their mind. Like I could swear the, Candyland things are like, they switch between saying, eat me, and don't eat me. I wonder sometimes, is that like, just something they say, or is there an eat me and don't eat me faction? I think I killed it. So you've gotten the max tier thing yet? The Diggory? Have you built the max tier draconic cell thing? Too chicken to build that? Wow. Some failure on your side. The heck? We're actually shooting slower under the water. That's weird, huh? Don't know why I'm murdering all the ads down here, but meh. Why not? Who doesn't like an extra cup of murder sometimes, eh? Nothing's in the water. Maybe I thought I seen something though. Okay. I just got a whale of a tale to tell. It's all true, I swear by your tattoo. The good news is you get a tattoo if you want one. The bad news is you still get one if you don't want it. That way I'm not lying when I'm singing my song. And I even pay for it for you too after I borrow your card and take money out of your account. So extra good news and bad news. Hmm. Your free tattoo, whether you want it or not, is you know, still comes out of your pocket. Explosion Jutsu. Oh, itchy, 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 itchy. So you said you stood in front of that AoE death thing on normal mode, right? Yeah, the normal mode of the Shadow Tower. Weird. You need to try it again. And does it almost kill you, or? Hmm. Your auto flask kicks in? That's weird because your death defying flask should kick in on hard mode too, but it doesn't. And it's not like it burns through all your flasks either. I've actually stood there on normal mode and survived it with not 5 million health. Although I'll admit, last time I've tried that recently, I did actually die. Where normally I like barely lose any health on my tune when it hits. I'm wondering if they've actually changed that now, so normal mode actually kills you now. Total Clippers of Doom. Ugh, I keep trying to open that with the wrong key. Good habit, I guess. That way when I do the normal ones, I'm not going to accidentally use an Eclipse key. Hmm. I'm gonna go to the lobby for this one. See if someone else has the Dreadnet open. That's an annoying one to do when it's... I can kill it on this tune, but it takes some time, which, you know. What do we have over yonder? Spike. Spike. Let's see if somebody joins us. I know there's at least one person lurking up here. Kind of flying around. Yay, one of those people that is... I believe they're our Shadow Hunter. I might have seen at least, I think, maybe 2 stars on them too. Well, 2, you know what I mean. Yeah, 2 gems. And I'm pretty sure Shadow Hunter. If I had to guess from their attack pattern anyway. Interesting. They're using the eyeball pet. Is that actually a good pet to use? I've seen a lot of people kind of use it, but it's just like... doesn't seem to do, you know, an absurd amount of damage, really. Like I've noticed, it seems like other flask, you know, combinations can get you better results than that. I don't know, maybe it has a taunt feature or something like that. Like, I usually don't mind having something beat on my face while I kill it as my Shadow Hunter, but... because, you know, they just don't last that long, but... yay, loading screen boss. About the same time as me in here. Good on the ads, but oh, looks like somebody joined us. They're not quite vaporizing the boss that fast, though. You have to watch that. They could be doing that, jumping back and blow up the room. Run away! Run away! Stand in the fire! Oh, it was like nearly shat myself earlier when I was doing the normal mode. I was like, you know, doing that with the other people, and we killed the thing, and just as we killed it, it had launched its circle. And the animation of the circle actually went up, and then after that, the missile fired after the boss was dead. And it's like, most of the other people just stood there, but I'm like running the other thing. I don't think they actually did anything because I kind of made it to the edge of the room, but I'm pretty sure I was too late. If the boss wasn't dead, I'm pretty sure I would have, you know, been blown up there. And it put me on top. Cool. I really hate that. Go to the lobby. Hmm. That'd be a neat little glitch that they could actually fix it. When you get put outside of the shadow arena when you warp into it. I think that's where open mines, so this is a hard spike walker. Ah, my next friend who joins me in the thing. They shall make that person who was I was in the other one look like someone who has you know, a brand new tune, who just started playing the game before they walked into the shadow tower. That'd be neat, eh? Make someone who has a 2-star red gem look like they're a complete, you know, noob for damage. Well, we've seen some 3-star gems, so basically a 3-star gem, but they have enough power level, they'll be the next rank, whatever it is, once they actually finally release it. What is the highest solar array you can get? But there's a higher one. Why can't you do a tier 6? So you can do it, but just not quite yet. I wasn't sure if you had said I have the tier 4. There's a higher tier, but I can't quite do it because it's not quite implemented into the game yet, sort of thing. Or it's, you know, you need those creative mode special items to do it. It's one of those really special items. You need to make, you know how you make condensed cobblestone or whatever? You need to make a couple of condensed cobblestone, but instead of using cobblestone, you use nether stars. Have fun! Well, condensed is a minimum of what, 9? Just for double compressed? Or, no, is it double compressed or is compressed the first form of it, I guess? The next tier of the power cell requires you to make the equivalent of the max tier of the compressed cobblestone, but nether stars. Why, that wouldn't be that bad, would it? Hmm. How much of that power are you actually using? Well, I'm not asking how much power you can produce. I'm asking how much you're actually, using. Hmm. So you still need more power, do you? Doesn't hit them, huh? So they switched their boxes, I guess, that you get. Are they just doing the well? Isn't that why you get the Zapdos now instead of Moltres? So does that mean we were getting Moltreses and other people were getting different things, or was it just everybody was getting a Moltres? I could ask my brother, but I don't honestly know if he has gotten one of them yet because of his, he's busy, sort of thing. That's like, how many other people do we know that aren't on the blue team, or the same team we are, I guess. We know some people on the blue team, or we know the vehicle that they go around in, but so I suppose we could ask some other people, but did I get all the? I guess. Looks like we may be soloing the queen so far. Daughter of the whatever. You want in on some nice Daughter of the Moon hard mode? Hmm. Can someone give me 155 diamonds? Okay. Looking for members. Daughter of Moon. Hard mode. Whatever. Hmm. They beat the boss pretty quick. Some fisherman guy. Don't quite recognize who that is. Seems like he only has about 2 gems though. It's like, hey buddy, you wanna do some ultra stuff? Hmm. Hmm. I can't solo. Okay, well, they're talking about normal mode or hard mode? They might join me, they might not. Easiest one to kill, I'm gonna start farming this one when my potion's still up. I can't really farm any of the ancestrals I got left? What? Oh wow, it's a collection challenge. Didn't realize that. I might as well finish the shadow tower. Might still be able to join that anyway. God. 4 minutes and some change. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. It's hard mode. Okay, I read that wrong. I was laughing at something I'd seen in chat. I'm like, I'm only 393. I'm like, how have they not kicked him from the club yet? It's like, oh, mastery. I'm higher than 400, not quite as high as 450, but 450 goals. My goal is to be max it out again. or get as high as you possibly can. Really? Next week? Oh, sure. I think they're talking about something else. That's a difference in damage. Hit my potion and something's taken lapping at my hits to died as soon as I proc my potion. Which is weird because that's only like a 2.5 multiplier in damage. I know I don't constantly hit red numbers, but I was hitting it enough times that I've seen a few red numbers hitting it where it's you wouldn't think it'd be that much of a difference. Don't know why I'm trying to go through the portal by clicking on the that. That's the boss room. We have one more to go through those. Might have another one. Meh. Don't know. I've taken more breaks than I can count. Not quite fast enough for that. I could start it, but I don't think I'll quite. I think it might end before I finish the collection challenge. It's in the symbol they give you when they give you that, hourglass symbol. They're under a minute. Hurry up. Hmm. Hmm. In Shadow Tower from Daughter of the Moon. Huh. Normal, hard, ultra mode. You could, assume someone's talking about normal when they don't say anything, but I've been invited to an ultra mode before, at least once when someone was advertising just Daughter of the Moon. They didn't really specify. Don't remember. Wow. One of my alternate clubs, someone has reached max level, huh? Go away. I'm trying to do something, goodness. So how big are the solar panels you're using now? No, I mean how big are they? Like your first array was like a 3x3, and then your second one was a 5x5, wasn't it? Does each one grow in size, or they just, do they cover up your entire area that you had yet? Three, five, six, seven, eight, nine. That's about right. Of course, when I'm saying 3 and 5, I'm not counting the outside row of the panel. Because the outside, that's just always 1, isn't it? Or at least of the first couple tiers that I noticed at your house. I don't know if tier 3 is maybe too thick or whatever. But the frick? Someone just reached max level on a tune, and then the second one? Second one was the Vanguardian 2, which is a little bit impressive. I suppose I could be equally leveling up all my tunes so they're all at level 29, but as long as it doesn't get me banned, I want to know what everything they're doing that I gets tuned from. I just bought it to max level in the amount of time it took them to get the 2 achievements. That sounds like a ban hammer. There's a glitch. As long as you switch tunes, you can have your potions stack. What you counting? Hmm. Oof, and is that the what tier is that? Tier 4? And how much or a second does that one do? Don't know. Haven't built it yet. Why not? I gotta dig a bigger hole, it says. Just turn on mob griefing and spawn a few of those creepers by you. I said spawn in the creepers. Do it right, I guess. Do some nitro creepers. Do they blow up faster or do they actually do more damage? I forget. There is no warning, they boom. Hmm. That's Justin, I believe her. Hmm. Just shoot at me. Hmm. Anybody want to invite to an EXP farm? What's an EXP farm? That was not important, is it? It's not like it's the lifeblood of your mining operation, is it? I guess. Until you realize later, going bigger messes up your machine. Time to fill in. Tyre has counted an error. Cool. You know what? Skip it. Done!